Hi guys, it's Charity, and this video is 2 weeks late because the day after Got7's concert, I got sick, like bedridden sick, for like a week and a half. But I'm better now. With this concert, I realized how much I love Got7. Like, I don't even think I have a bias anymore. I just love Got7. I love all of them. But if somebody asked me who my bias was, of course I'm still going to say Jackson or JV or Bam Bam. But it's Got7. My bias is the whole group. So I want to start out with, I met a lot of fun girls outside the venue while we was waiting in line.
Every day, every night, feel like a fool. You gotta know, no matter where. Stop running. I know you want me. Let's start talking.
And I also seen JRE, and I also seen these other girls were asking for a hug, and I was like, and I already took my picture, right? I already took a picture with Dre when he first came, everybody surrounding him. I was like, back up. I was trying to tell the kids to back up, like, bro, you don't have to be this close, and I got aggravated, so I was like the fourth person to take a picture with him. I was like, you know what? I'm just going up there to get away from all these people. Can I take a picture with you? Click. And then I wanted to take a picture with his cousin, KML. She was real cool. And then I went back to take another picture with Dre, and then I said, can I have a hug? And then I had a hug, and I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh, he has like nice arms. Ooh, like, Dre's really attractive. That's all I'm trying to say, okay? Get this out the way real quick about that dumb girl in the red shirt. Like, if you did not want to be on stage, if you was gonna be a rude ass, like, you should have not went on stage. Somebody else could have had that. You know how blessed you are to be just like be that close to them for so long? I wish they would have just kicked her off stage. Either the MCs or Got7 themselves, which they, of course, they don't want to be rude, but she deserved it. And she kept like putting her hand in like JV's face and Jinyoung and Bam, I think. Just rude. People were yelling and cursing at her. I'm like, you're such an idiot. While we were waiting for the high touch, nobody like sat around her. But that's enough about her. I walked in where we kind of ran. They told us not to run, but of course we did anyway. I jogged. I snuck into P1. I was there for quite a while until I was like recording, and they saw that I had a blue wristband, so I had to go to P2. I mean, I still had a good view, but I was so close. When they were calling people on stage, I was like, oh my god, please let them call me, because I had on their colors, black and gold. I was like, oh my god, it's perfect. Like, this is literally, it's too perfect. Like, but I didn't get caught on stage. Jealous, salty, yes. And yes, I was all in my feelings. And I was hoping that AJK Pop is like Ariel or Jasmine at the DC concert. I was hoping one of them would get caught on stage. But they didn't either. I didn't take much footage, but I do have all of the Prove It. I have all of that song. I'll play that at the end of this video. And Jackson, when I was in P1, Jackson was like looking at me.
잠깐만 바라봐 너무 어색해 하지마 마음이 원하는데 솔직해져봐 처음 볼 때부터 알고 있잖아 확실히 되기를 바래 그것만 뻔한 배경이네 사진이기를 허전한 내 손 마주 잡아주기를 단지 너 하나 많은 것 중 네 맘 하나 You know I'm all about you.
So I was like, boy, you better stop. I do appreciate, like, Jackson was giving me like so much fan service. That's why I wish they wouldn't have caught me in P1, because they did come to the side of the stage where I was, and I was so pissed. I knew in my mind, I knew I should have took my band off of my wrist. Like, why didn't I do that? Idiot. And you know how Justin like to lick his tongue out? He do this. He like just like lick his tongue out.
Make it louder, make it louder. Keep it up, rhythm time. Let's boom, boom, boom.
You know how they do. I'm like, do they literally just sit in the mirror and practice their faces? But when I went to the P2 session, he was just like 5 feet away. So, I mean, it wasn't that much of a difference. So I was still good. And they were so tired because the night before the concert in Miami, they had to perform and they had to go to an award show. You could tell they tried to still have energy, but you can also tell that they were so drained. Although I did like this concert, I just felt like Atlanta was so much. I felt like the Fly fan meets were just so much better because I don't know, when Fly came out, everybody was super hyped. Like last year sucked for the most part, but when Got7 comeback for Fly came out, like that song was just so perfect for the summertime. I don't know, it was like the energy of everybody. Like, do you agree? Like, do you remember that? Everybody was hyped. I met all the YouTubers I wanted to meet. I don't know, it was just something about Fly in Atlanta. And the videos and then like the short film or like that long 6-minute teaser. I have a feeling that they will come back by the summertime or the fall. But now that I look back on it, the high touch for Miami and the high touch for ATL, now I have more of an appreciation for the high touch in ATL because I was sad from ATL high touch just because the guy rushed me when I was talking to Jackson. I'm like, asshole, we paid so much money just for a high touch. Last year in Atlanta, it was a better experience. They were so tired this year, they were kind of dead, but they were so nice, especially Jin Young. He was first. He was real sweet. He's sweet, but he's a savage, and that just confuses me. And then JB is always just so cute and smiling. Jiyeon and Yoongjim, I think it was JB and then the rest of them. But they were rushing so bad during the Miami high touch. I'm going to have a whole video about them rushing people and being rude. That's going to be uploaded the same day this one will be. Oh, when I was doing the high touch, I was like double B, but Bam Bam, they were just so freaking tired. I was like, oh. And then we only had like a second or two. I was like, what is this? So really, P3, P4, P5, P6, they're really not missing out on much. Really. Oh, let me talk about the manager real quick. Like, I didn't know he was the manager until after the concert. With the girls I went to the concert with, they told me who that guy was. And I embarrassed myself. Like, he had a great shirt on that day, and he was a really hot guy. And I seen him, like, when I went back to P2, like, it was something on the floor, and I was, like, tripping over it. Look, while I was staring at him, I was, like, tripping over it. I was like, oh, my God. I hope this man don't think I'm, like, literally tripping over him from seeing him, right? I mean, it'll boost his confidence or whatever. But I was like, oh, my, stupid. I'm like, stupid. I was so embarrassed. And he waved, and then I tripped. I was like, oh, what is this? That was so stupid and embarrassing. And then when I was walking up the stairs for the high touch, the manager was there. I guess he was about to hold his hand out to help me up the stairs because it looked like I was about to trip again. I'm like, what are you doing, Charity? What are you doing right now? Really? He was like, he did it so fast. I'm like, bro, you should have just, and I would have grabbed your hand because I was just trying to. Those were some big steps. And when everybody was outside, some people said they was looking for the girl in the red shirt, but that was funny. The guys came to the window. Everybody was like, Got7, Got7, Got7. Then they came to the window, and then everybody started screaming and whatnot. And that was it. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.